I'm doing this video because I would like to express my disgust with Grand Seiko. So I'm looking at getting a watch, and I was between the Omega Seamaster and a Grand Seiko quartz. So basically that's what I asked. Hello, I would like to know the material used for the dials on these. That's their Grand Seiko quartz. And then I wanted to know whether the thermo sensors that they use, do they have redundancy? So if the thermo sensor breaks, will the watch still continue like a normal quartz? Because if it doesn't, it's pretty pointless and I wouldn't want to own it. So this is the response I got. Unfortunately, we would not divulge such technical information on Grand Seiko watches. Dial material is not technical information. Rolex will tell you what material they use. They use lacquer. Omega, they tell you that they use ceramic. No problem. Normal. Oh, but they're very sorry they're unable to help. So Grand Seiko is expecting thousands for a watch, and they won't tell you what you're buying. Now, I can almost understand the thermosensor, but if they're not even going to tell you what material you're getting on a dial, that's disgusting. So basically, that's it. Wouldn't even try to ask whether they had permission to divulge such information, as they put it, as though they're secret agents. It was Lorraine Turner. This is the London boutique. I left them a bad review because it's disgusting, and this is the response I gave them. And yes, it is rude. Omega is not like that. Omega is clear about dial material. If I buy something, I have a right to know what I'm buying, and on that basis, I will never buy a Seiko. You're not sorry, go fuck yourselves. And I won't buy a Seiko. I won't after this, because I did ask Omega, and they were very, very helpful. Omega explained the dial material, they explained longevity of their watches, they explained quite a lot, even to the point where it was kind of annoying, the amount of questions I was asking. But they answered them. They were very kind, very polite, very patient. And it's just very awkward, actually. You know, Grand Seiko's trying to expand, trying to look for new customers, and, you know, I was a potential customer. Now, if I'm looking for a quartz, I think I know where to go. I think I'll buy an Omega quartz. Because I am disgusted with this service. I almost went into the Panerai boutique in London. Their security guard decided to get in my way. So I wasn't going to fight to get my way and to look at their Italian watches. It's just very odd, because I've been into an Omega boutique. They weren't rude. They didn't block my way. They let me try on the watches. They answered my questions. And I'm not particularly, I know I'm not sponsored by Omega, but I mean, even Rolex will tell you they use lacquer. They use lacquer for their materials, for the dial. Thanks a lot, Grand Seiko. I'll never be a customer with you guys.